I'd love to learn about Gen AI revolution in CTV. And, I feel like this whole interview, the whole discussion has been around really centered on, both the applications, the tools, the use cases, and really the value that Gen AI can bring. But maybe where we'll end is, where is this going? And if I could, don't make it so crystal ball, like, well, in 10 years, but like maybe the next like 3 years, like where is all this going, in terms of Gen AI tools, what you're working on, advertising on CTV, just the whole thing.
I can't help but plug yet another streamer specific thing, and I wish
Go
I had the
for it.
video. If you see the
Yeah.
video, I think it's a pretty amazing video. So we have a product in beta. We call it Streamer Gen AI Infinite. And the idea here, this to me is the biggest game changer that Gen AI is going to have on advertising. So when I was at Whirl, the parent company AppLovin, multi-billion-dollar mobile performance demand side platform, and they would have a big team of creatives that would, for every campaign, let's say DoorDash is an advertiser, they'd create like 8 to 10 variations of the creative, changing subtle things to try to drive an action. And they run those 8 to 10 creatives on small percentages of traffic, and whatever one performed the best, they'd shift the budget over to. So multivariate testing or A/B testing.
A/B.
Gen AI, Gen AI completely upends this. So we have a product in beta, like I said, Gen AI Infinite, where we can take this so many steps further, where there's an infinite amount of variations we can create basically in real time, and not just testing like different colors of buttons. It's literally different scripts, different call to actions, a funny ad, a dramatic ad, a serious ad, and then different voices, etc., to really hone in on and personalize the advertisement for the user.
Incredible.
That's kind of one piece, and then I'll go the holy grail. So here's the holy grail. And we're talking to companies about doing this, and I think this is going to happen in less than 10 years. It's if you're able to, as a broadcaster or publisher, which they are, pass us the context of the show you're watching. Say you're watching House of Dragons on Max. So you pass us the context in real time through the bid request and advertising. We could then, at the next ad break, automatically create, let's say, a Nike commercial with dragons in it that plays at that commercial break. Now that is crazy.
That is crazy. And I love that we're ending there because, I just think, boy, there's, we can live our lives, with sort of this, with optimism, with, a feeling of abundance, and we approach everything that way. Or, we can live in fear, right? And I know around AI in particular, it's like a 0 or 1. It's either 0, we're all toast, the world's over, like I'm going to go buy a bunker somewhere and never see the sun. Or it's like, this is just going to unlock, new experiences, realities that, we could never even have dreamed of. And I'm very much in the latter camp. And a lot of it is just, one comment that I was going to make early on is, I've seen many, many, many studies, and you probably even have, a lot of the data to back this up, where people actually do not hate advertising. What they hate is irrelevant advertising. They hate, the repetitive. They hate, showing a Jeep ad 18 times when I'm not even in the market for a car. So, it's not like, well, I am looking for a car. I'm not so much interested in an SUV, but, it's like not, I have no interest in a car, but I've seen a Jeep ad, 18 times in the last 2 hours, or whatever the corollary is. And so with that, it's just super exciting to me that all of these tools are going to be able to make messaging so much more relevant to me, based on what they know about my geolocation, or using all the data that's available, right? And 100%. They're going to be able to target, and then I'm going to feel wow, that actually was valuable and useful. And I'm really glad that I saw that because I didn't know that company existed. Or, or I'd heard about them, but I forgot about them, or, whatever the
Yep.
situation is.